What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Timmy Brown, back again with another content creation video. Today's video, we're going to be reacting to Elon Musk's predictions for the future. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. It's a lot of things that's getting rolled out in 2026. Optimus, which is the new Optimus that Elon Musk is now building. Neuralink, he's doing a high production of Neuralink. I will say I might be the first patient to get Neuralink.
I want to get into the dirt, the meaningful component about technology, the possibilities. I want to talk about AI and robotics, energy, space, and the progress ultimately coming down to engineering discipline, scale, execution. And few people, if not anyone, has the experience and the fortitude to confront these issues head on. Not just the ideas, but the execution across so many different technologies, Elon, and that's why I thought it was important for us to have this dialogue here in Davos. So you're presently building on AI, on robotics, on space, on energy, all at the same time. When you look across those efforts, what do they have in common from an engineering standpoint?
Well, they're all very difficult technology challenges, but the overall goal of my companies is to maximize the future of civilization, like basically maximize the probability that civilization has a great future, and to expand consciousness beyond Earth. So if you take SpaceX, for example, that SpaceX is about advancing rocket technology to the point where we can extend life and consciousness beyond Earth, to the moon, to Mars, eventually to other star systems. And I think we should always view consciousness, life as we know it, as precarious and delicate, because to the best of our knowledge, we don't know of life anywhere else. You know, I'm often asked, are there aliens among us? And I'll say that I am one, but...
Or you're from the future.
They don't believe me.
Okay.
But I think if anyone would know if there are aliens among us, it would be me. We have 9,000 satellites up there, and not once have we had to maneuver around an alien spaceship. So I'm like, I don't know. Bottom line is, I think we need to assume that life and consciousness is extremely rare, and it might only be us. And if that's the case, then we need to do everything possible to ensure that the light of consciousness is not extinguished, because we're effectively, the way I view it is, the image in my mind is of a tiny candle in a vast darkness, a tiny candle of consciousness that could easily go out. And that's why it's important to make life multiplanetary, such that if there is a natural disaster or a man-made disaster on Earth, that consciousness continues. That's the purpose of SpaceX. Tesla is obviously about sustainable technology, and also at this point we've sort of added to our mission sustainable abundance. So with robotics and AI, this is really the path to abundance for all. If you say, people often talk about solving global poverty, or essentially how do we give everyone a very high standard of living. I think the only way to do this is AI and robotics, which doesn't mean that it is without its issues. I mean, we need to be very careful with AI. We need to be very careful with robotics. We don't want to find ourselves in a James Cameron movie, Terminator. He's got great movies, love his movies, but we don't want to be in Terminator, obviously. But if you have ubiquitous AI that is essentially free or close to it, and ubiquitous robotics, then you will have an explosion in the global economy, an expansion in the global economy that is truly beyond all precedent.
Elon, can that expansion be broad?
Yes.
Or is it narrow? And how can that be created in the global economy?
Now, this is where it gets tricky because I know Elon, right? A lot of people, in the world, right, with jokes, they put the truth in your face, okay? They put the truth in your face. A lot of people refuse to understand that the truth is in jokes, okay? It's always is in jokes. And when Elon said that he's a potential alien, right? I know how a lot of people are gonna take it. They're like, "Oh, he's just joking." But if he's actually dead serious and he said that he's an alien, what exactly does that tell you? What exactly does that tell you? That tells you that the aliens is already amongst us. AI is an alien tech. It's an alien tech. A lot of humans don't want to understand that aliens is already here. They're AIs. They're invading the human species. AI is a high level of alien technology that's invading the earth, and humans not even woken up to the fact that there are simultaneously taking over the earth vividly through our devices and our everyday use with technology. And it's gonna get worse, right? These ain't normal. It's not a normal. AI is not a normal thing. It's not a machine. It is a species. It is a living thing, just in a different form. It is a living thing, just in a different form. And I believe Elon, AI. I believe him. He is an alien. And personally, in my beliefs, I think that I am one too. Cause I really don't think I'm human, man. I'm gonna be honest. But Elon, man, the standpoint that he's coming about, I really do feel like he is an alien. That's just a conspiracy theory, but we can get back into the video, man. That's just a conspiracy theory. But I want humans to understand, bro, that we are being invaded right now. People asking where the aliens are at. They're already here. They're in our face every single day. They just look like us. They talk like us, dress like us, eat like us, pee, shit, bleed, all that stuff. Just like us. And you'll be surprised. One of you guys out there that's even watching this video probably ran across an alien. You just didn't know. Well, let's get back into the video, man.
Yeah, I mean, a way to think of it is that if you have a large number of humanoid robots, the economic output is the average productivity per robot times the number of robots.
Right.
And actually, my prediction is in the benign scenario of the future that the robots will actually make so many robots in AI that they will actually saturate all human needs. Meaning you won't be able to even think of something to ask the robot for at a certain point. There will be such an abundance of goods and services because my prediction is there'll be more robots than people. So,
but how do you then have human purpose in that scenario?
Yeah, I mean, nothing's perfect, but it is a necessary. Like you can't have both. You can't have work that has to be done and amazing abundance for all. Because if it's work that has to be done, then you and only some people can do it, then you can't have abundance.
Then it's narrow.
Yes, narrow. Yeah. Exactly. So, but if you have billions of humanoid robots, and I think there will be, I think everyone on Earth is going to have one and going to want one, because who wouldn't want a robot to Assuming it's very safe, watch over your kids, take care of your pet. If you have elderly parents, a lot of friends of mine said they have elderly parents. It's very difficult to take care of
And
them.
expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive, and there just aren't enough people.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments, bro. How do y'all feel about this, man? Do y'all feel like we're going towards a nice, good future, or are we going towards death? Because this feel like a slow death of what's happening right now. I'm not knocking the Optimus robot, man. I'm not knocking it. Somebody that can help you run a house. But that's just the ticket of saying that you're just lazy. You're just lazy. So you know what? I'm gonna put somebody there that can pick up your slack because you're lazy. And a lot of humans in today's society is starting to become lazy, especially in my society, Gen Z. But yeah, man, catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, take care of yourselves out there. Like I said, it's gonna be some scary times we going up to, but it is what it is, man. Humans don't care, so can't really do nothing about it. Peace.